This is director's commentary. Ethan, Matt, and Connor here going to talk to you, going to analyse our video.
Hello. Okay, so at the beginning of our video we had the warning, which was a feature we felt we needed to include because there's quite a lot of strobes throughout the video.
Yeah, and we started off with black and white imagery, so the choruses which are in colour would really stand out, literally come out of the black.
We use loads of conventions from other rock music videos, one of that being fast editing, to really capture the feel of the song that's quite fast and energetic. So we have fast editing, and as you can see there, strobe lighting and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we have a few slow motion shots mixed in there as well to give it a good play.
You can see the instruments being played in front of you, emulating a performance in real life.
And then in here we've got the crossfades blending into the chorus to reflect that pace, but also, as you can see, there's very few shots here with the drummer, which is reflecting the star image, where it's pretty much all focused on the singer.
Yeah, it's all kind of star image. We use costume to signify certain things like a rock look.
So as you can see in this part, we really focused on lighting, so the light that we use doesn't actually look like this, but we shook it really fast to get a really good effect.
Yeah, that's exclusively for the chorus, so you can distinguish certain shots between them.
Yeah, it gives a good structure to the song.
Yeah. There's some good close-ups of instruments.
And yeah, that was really important because we obviously doing a performance video and we needed to make sure that the lip syncing and like instrument was played on time, which was quite a heavy part of our editing process, to make that perfect.
So with the costumes as well, we've got Joe in a leather jacket, our main man, and Matt in a denim jacket to again portray that rock star feel to the video.
And then yeah, here's quite a cool editing technique that I like, where we put two shots on top of each other, and it adds something extra to the video.
So once again, fast editing was just slow motion,
some slide shots as well.
Do you know what I mean?
And then yeah, we thought that little cut to a fuzzy black screen was quite important because it created that contrast between the verse and chorus again.
Yeah, and we used that mirroring edit just to give the video and each chorus a little bit extra.
Yeah, just to make some shots have something a little bit special, so it's not like you're watching the same thing over and over again, which
the video
can happen in
the whole thing.
Yeah, because there was some shots where they weren't actually that great; it was quite empty. Felt that would enhance them. And then here's the obviously this bit is pretty much a replica of the intro, and we felt it was important to use the same footage, and we just decided to use it in colour this time. And then when it get here, we've got a really cool little sequence here with lots of quick cuts, and it really adds to the frantic sort of feel of the video.
Yeah, it's an instrumental part. I messed around with the lighting here because we only have instruments, so I have to focus on performance, so focus on the instruments playing the lyrics. So
and we try to vary the shots in terms of angles, close-ups, everything. So again, keeping the video new.
Yeah. We took about 5 shots of each angle to make sure we had the perfect shot.
We had so much footage.
Yeah.
Which is a good problem. It's better to have too much footage.
Yeah.
And then here with this sequence here, we thought we'd try something different with the slower strobe. It just provided something new for the viewer to see.
Yeah, blends the Matt and Joe into each other really well.
Yeah, it ended up being like a really good way of cutting shots. And then here we've got Joe. It's the end of the lyrics bit, so we thought throw away the mic. Quite an angry sort of thing to do. It's just obviously convention for the rock genre.
We have the fire, setting up the fire, almost a foreboding.
There he is.
Slow motion again.
And then here, straight on the beat with this big fire shot. It really shocks the viewer.
Yeah.
We got two main sorts of fire footage. One from the tripod, which we could always cut back to, in slow motion footage, so it just looked really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a spectacle to end on. It really just looks visually, it's so good.
Yeah, we tied it in with the rebellious nature of rock as well. It worked quite well.
Yeah.
What a man.
And yeah, the video came out pretty good, and we're happy with it. So it's all good.
Enjoyed watching the process.
That was the commentary. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Yeah. See you later, G.